Maseneta nimatula muvia wa kunyaiikya mwaki wa Stima Kenya Power kwa Kutila mwaki Mauvisini Kaunti ya Kitui. Seneta Dan Maanzo yasya kana minista wa mwaki Opiyo Wandayi na CEO wa Kenya Power nimailite kwosewa matambya ma kimiao kabinane kau muvia wa uiti niwaweta Silikali ya Kaunti ya Ilovi kuthesya kiko kila manetie mwakoni wa Stima Plaza nikenda kuthesya maundu kwende ya tatene muviani uwa mwaki muvia uu yasya kiko ni kietete ukuno kwa aingi matengusanisyo sya Kenya Power na Silikali ya Kaunti ya Ilovi. Lina
mwana wanangusanisyo hii kati wavonge onyaikya wa mwaki wa Stima Kenya Power na Kaunti Ilovi. Maseneta kivathukanyo yuni meyumile kutetea Kaunti hii Ilovi ungua Governor Johnson Sakaja kila mauweta tautena mea uvonge Kutila mwaki onavamana kwithe wa Kaunti hii Ilovi kwithe itaitwe ni Kenya Power.
Kplc has sought to deflect attention by portraying itself as a victim following an isolated incident involving garbage tipping. For far too long, Kplc has wielded its monopolistic influence to intimidate counties, but we will not allow such impunity to continue. As senators mandated to safeguard devolution, we stand in solidarity with the counties that have suffered injustices at the hands of Kplc. Every county has its own account of undue frustrations and bureaucratic impediments caused by this entity.
Minister of Energy must be responsible for protection of human rights in the country. You cannot switch off electricity where your patients are in hospitals, where even some of them are undergoing theater. You cannot switch off street lights.
It makes no logical sense for any entity, be it a national government entity, to just disconnect critical infrastructure such as the health facilities and critical security infrastructure like street lights for a date. And they have their own bills from the same devolved units. And the case of Nairobi is not an isolated case. It is the case across all the 47 counties.
Maseneta ane mawaweta ti Kaunti Ilovi yoka ikukosea ngusanisyo indinisyo mbingi va Kenya vala mauvisaa ma Kenya Power methiite motilia inenze mwaki. Ni mawaweta tamekwithia maumwita minista muvia ni Opiyo Wandayi bungeni iya Seneta mwamba na ovisaa munene wa Kenya Power na ukienda kuelesya niki uvonge uithiite uitilia inenze mwaki.
We summoned the minister in charge of energy to Senate. We summoned the CEO of Kplc so that they can come and explain the circumstances under which this shameful act took place. I saw some members of the National Assembly proposing that you charge the officers of the city county. You can never be charged without an offense which is known to law. You need to tell us what offense these people have committed, and if so, who has the biggest responsibility and liability.
We have noted with concern that Nairobi, Mombasa, and Kiambu continues to lead in unpaid electricity bills. While we acknowledge the need for counties to settle their obligations, we strongly condemn any move by Kenya Power to resort to illegal disconnections. The rule of law must prevail, and all disputes should be handled with the framework of lawful engagement. In addition, county governments must adopt cost-cutting measures to reduce electricity consumption in street lighting. We urge counties to transition to solar-powered LED street lights as a sustainable alternative.
For an eye will leave the whole society blind, but we cannot also allow national government agencies to encroach in the space that has been given to the county governments.
Kavindani kana KPS muveani wa public health Mary Modhoni ni waumia mola oto serikali ya Kaunti Ilovi kuvetanga maloli make Mauvisini wa Kenya Power vala kuweta kiko kiita kitonya kuweta maua ukivathukanyo na vala wenda ngusanisyo ii kati wa serikali Ilovi na uvonge wa Kenya Power kuthinikiwa mitokila itonyeka.
Government agencies must know how to resolve their own issues without bringing them out in the public, and especially when issues have to deal with public health risk and concerns. Anybody who passed through here got either infected or affected. Increased rates of waterborne diseases like cholera and typhoid. We risk that right now, even here. When we talk about respiratory diseases, the stench that you can inhale. Right?
Go report Javlingo Mauvo Nilina Musange.